Welcome back to another episode of This is one of the main characters, and we are playing Genshin Impact. Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute, is it Impact Genshin or Genshin Impact? Wait, oh, no. I'm gonna get you, whatever you are. Another lizard. The moment something moves in here, I'm like, pick it up immediately. But the lizards seem to respawn quicker than those flowers do. Oh, noble type. Alright. Hey. Alright. Let's look for the 7 then. Hey. The bird's eye view, another navigation thingy. I can like press V for navigation, but you seem to have only one quest. Maybe this is what it does. It cycles through your quest. There's nothing here. The faster way up is always jumping. Now, do I see other lizards? Or there we go. There was something blinking. Like, I could just go straight to the destination I want to go to. Hey, we got some mushrooms. We can get high now. Alrighty. A hardy common fungi can grow anywhere with the right amount of shade and moisture found in the world, but we do not know what it does. Only that it is. I hate the stamina bar. But the good thing about a stamina bar is that it kind of stops you from exploring the world too much. If you can think of this as being something positive. So it kind of, yeah, it's kind of like an enemy, a wall or something that blocks your advance. So in order to get further, you need to spec in stamina in order to get there. Or you have to figure out a different way. Does she change in size? Kind of weird. Like, she's floating all around me. Sometimes she's really close to the camera. She's really big. Sometimes she's really, really small. Almost like a little fairy. Hey, look at that. Hey, we got some birdie egg. Nice. An incredibly versatile ingredient. That can supply all of your daily protein needs. Oh. Okay. So all of these food ingredient items actually fill up your inventory. I think one each time. A calla lily. The flower that grows near water sources when cooked. I cannot make it scroll down in order to read the full text. A flower that grows near water sources. When cooked, the petals have a chunky texture, yet are sweet and a little bitter. Okay, the problem that I have with this is that in order to find out locations of certain items, you have to have at least one item in your inventory. So do not use up all of your items. Always keep at least one unit of it in there. So that if you try to grind or collect additional ones in the future, you will know the locations. Okay, let's get some fishies. With a bit of luck, I can get them. There we go. Straight out of the water. Come on, 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 come on. Don't swim away from me. Don't swim away from me. There it is. There are multiple fishies. I will probably get like one or two or none. Yep. Oh no. Bollocks. Okay, this one fishy was a happy accident. How do I get another one? Oh, I have to, like... Ah, I can't jump far enough. Yeah, okay. So you have to sprint in order to get the fishies. Otherwise, they will just swim away. Alrighty, so what's that? A fresh fillet of fish. Handled correctly, it can make a rich dish. Nice. But it doesn't tell you what it's good for. Absolutely nothing. The sunset here. A plump fruit, beautiful like the sunset, and whatever. So, let's see. You got all of those? We are like a harvester. Harvesting anything, any life form that we come across, we put in a bag. Ooh, there we got another chest. The blue hornet. Wait, what? But this one is a common chest. Interesting. Yeah, I can cycle through those items, but I just want to get the items. I don't want to, like, click on every single one of them, put them in my inventory. Like, come on. I open up the thing, and I want to get all of the items. Because some seem to get into the inventory really quickly, and some don't. A plump fruit, beautiful like the sunset, that is abundant across all of Tivat. It has a curious sweet aroma and is able to energize an individual. Yeah, so, this is food, means it increases our health or whatever. And this is just material, cooking ingredients, whatever. There's no way to sort your material in here, it seems. Like, some is cooking ingredient, some is just material, some is a cook. Yeah, there are cooking ingredients, there are materials, more cooking ingredients, and more cooking ingredients. B, C, F, C. It's not even sorted by name, it's sorted by type, I think. Like, mushrooms, flowers, animal objects, so eggs and animals. And we got that thingy. Where's the other stuff? There we go. Adventurous Pocket Watch, another one. Sands of Eon. So it's not as good. It has a little bit of attack power. The set seems to be the same. Wait, increases incoming healing by 20%. Okay, so the set is different. Maximum HP increased by 1,000. It's basically like twice as much at the moment. And then we got opening a chest regenerates 30% max HP over 5 seconds. It's easy to lose track of time when you are adventuring where the sun doesn't shine, whether that's the depths of the abyss or the ruins of the lost city. Wow. Wait a minute. Did I... Yeah, another upgrade icon, but the upgrade stone. But this is a level 1. Gives 400 experience. A refined ingot with endless possibilities that can be used to enhance weapons. So this gives you 400. This one gives you 2,000, so it's 5 times as much. And this one is 10,000, also 5 times as much. So the factor, it increases from 1 star to... Why is it not even sorted? That's weird. No, it's not sorted. The factor it increases in experience is a factor of 5. So this one times 5 makes 2,000 times 5 makes 10,000. So now there's the question. Can you fuse these stones, like 2 of them or 4 of them even, into a finer enhanced one? That would be sweet. Because that would mean you can basically grind lower ones and get even more experience by them, and even more and even more and even more because of this times 5 thingy. That would be nice. So it would basically be beneficial to grind lower tier items. Yeah, and maybe help out other players like that too. Because what you have to do in order to make a good multiplayer game, I don't even know how to how you play this game in multiplayer. Anyway, don't care that much about it. More just in the story. Ah! Oh, cutscene. And here we have... oh. Bottom right, Genshin Impact. Nice. Yeah, the statue of the seven. Uh-huh. Sweet. Ah, the wind controlling god. That's neat. Oh, okay. Alright. The Outlander who caught the wind started Act 1. And she's... where are you going? Come to Paimon? No, I'm not going to Paimon. I'm more interested in picking up an abundance of healing materials first. Return through the quest point, Control F. Ooh! That's neat. Yeah, no, I don't want to talk to Paimon right now. I want to know what this other kind of item is. Hey, we got a butterfly. Where's the butterfly? Where's the butterfly? It buttered away. Bollocks. Where's the butterfly? There. Oh, wait, this was just a leaf. Okay. Just walk around the world and hammer F, the pickup key, all the time, just in case. So if you come across an animal that just crossed your line, your path, or like, yeah, butterflies are animals, insects, but yeah, if you come across items of whatever kind, you can just pick them up immediately. Yeah, now we are right in the mountains. Doody-doody-doody-doo. Like, just running around the world. Wait, can you... You can actually climb up trees like that. Not just small trees, but big ones too. Holy shit. Okay. You can also fall down trees as well. But let's see what we have in this little chest. Some experience. Nice. And some other stuff. Hey, we've also got another bow that we cannot use. So what's this one? A hunter's... there we go. Details. Okay, there are no other details. A hunter's music consists of but two sounds. The twang of the bowstring and the whoosh of the soaring arrows. Twang whoosh, twang whoosh, twang whoosh. Or you use multiple arrows, then it does do twang whoosh whoosh whoosh. Whoosh. Or you just use a Gatling and it just goes brat. Flower of Life. A resistant flower that survived the harsh environment of an ancient city. It is now proudly worn like a medal. Not just proudly worn, it is a medal. Flower of Life. Can you... It's an adventurous set. Flower of Life. Can I equip it? Nah, doesn't seem like it. Details. I can fast... Ooh, I can fast equip. No, I have equipped it. I don't know. Yeah, no, I have equipped it. But there are actually more details in here. There's a description. The ambitious adventurer came across this resilient flower in the depths of the gloomy ruin. Moved by the sight of life sprouting in defiance of a lifeless land, he almost forgot about the treasures buried deep in the ruin. After pausing to ponder it for a while, the adventurer plucked the flower wood as a brooch and ventured forth into the darkness. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Okay. What's this thing? A 2-piece again, max HP increases by 1,000. Ooh! It's the Adventurer set. Yeah, so this is the Traveling Doctor set, the Berserker set. This is the Adventurer set. So we almost have 4 pieces in here. So I have to switch this clock up as well. Or it's a watch. The clock is a bigger thing. A cloth garment worn at the forehead, though soaked in sweat and covered in dust, it still beams with an adventurous pride. There's nothing special about this green bandana, save that the fabric is rather robust and highly absorbent. Just like the bandana its wearer was an unexceptional, ordinary person. But countless secrets lie hidden in the stars high up above and the abyss deep below. All of these things are waiting discovery by mere mortals. I can switch it up with something, but I don't know what it switch it. Adventurous bandana, Berserker's battle mark. Ooh. So I would gain some attack, I lose crit, and I lose defense, but I will gain 1,000 XP. Let's switch it. Now I got my 2-piece set, I believe. It does not say that I can actually utilize it because it's still weird. Do I or do I not? Okay, so equipping the bandana and everything doesn't really improve the character that much, it seems. Like attributes, weapons. We just have weapons. These are the okay. So it's the thing is they are called artifacts, but they're actually items. 2-piece max set increased by the it is available there. The max HP goes up by 1,000. Don't seem to have any other thingies here. Constellation is not available. Weird. Do we have any other? Ooh, we got 2 quests. The Outlander Who Caught the Wind, Prologue, Chapter Act 1, and The Bird's Eye View. You begin your journey in Starfell Valley, exploring the land and seeing its sights together with Paimon. Oh no, this is part of the Archon quest. Alrighty. Whoa. Already 18 minutes in. Jesus. Okay, what happens if I just fall down here like that? Nothing. But I have to say that the bonus 1,000 health points might be really beneficial because it increased my health by almost a factor of 2, to be honest. And that's good. At some point you can actually switch your equipment a little bit, because the bonuses will actually not be that beneficial compared to your current stats. So always think of improving the character in comparison to its state that it is right now, and not in terms of absolute bonuses you can get from items. So let's say you have 1,000 health points you can get from an item, but at some point your current health points are like 10,000 or something, which I would say is a lot, and increasing them by only 10%, meaning 1,000, will actually not be that beneficial. So you have to switch it up with maybe defense or like some other stats that improve your like relative defense and not your absolute. Well, basically the same thing, but did I check this part here or not? We got more mushrooms. Oh yeah. So always look up every now and then, because no one ever looks up. Yeah. Ooh, or down for that matter. So, but yeah, we got more items. Like the first few items, yeah. Like every single item I will actually read. But at some point there's just so many. A refreshing, cool ingredient. The cool, fresh flour can cut through the heat of many dishes. And small, brightly colored fruit. They can be found everywhere, and the taste of them wipes the fatigue of a long journey away. Again, cooking ingredients, and they, except for this sunsetia fruit, cannot be eaten immediately. Fascinating. So, Paimon, what do you have to say? Shichi 10, which is the 7, and something about the statue. This is it.
神をかたどった像は七神の象徴としてこの大陸に点在してるんだ。
Alright.
7つの元素の神のうち、これは風を司るものだな。お前の探してるのがこの風の神かどうかは知らないけど、風神の領地に連れてきたのにはちゃんとした理由があるんだぞ。
Alright.
ほら、言葉は歌となり、風と共に流れるだろ。
What kind of poem are you talking about?
その中にきっと妹さんの情報があると思うんだ。もちろん神が答えてくれるかはやってみないとわからないけどな。よし、急ごう。
Let's go a very, very long road. Might be the only one who's actually picked up all of those items. Yeah, don't stray too far from Paimon. I will. Because I care more about the items I can get from any other location except where Paimon is. Wait a minute. Oh, she's done. So it's more like an it's not extortion, it's not execution, it's a damn it. The quest where you have to stand close to them every time. Damn it. I got brain lag at the moment, so I can't come up with a name. But this is the quest. I don't know, is it an X quest or is it some other kind of quest? What is it called usually? Ooh, a few more eggies. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh no. Okay, so cutting it up doesn't really work. So many chests. Okay, what happens if you open a chest and if you come back like a few days after or something? Like, do those chests regenerate or not? Like those flowers, I believe, do refresh. But the chests, especially the high level ones, may not replenish immediately. Okay, and this is where a bow might be really interesting. What else we got there? Nothing. Oh, there. There's stuff. The wind wheel aster. And then I saw some eggs. A few trees this way. Like, that was the there we go. Okay, so eggs only are put on those kind of bent trees. Otherwise, the nest will not hold. So, let's get up there again. My inventory will be full the moment I finish like 1 or 2 quests. Wait, there's a wisp. Probably time for a fight in the near future. So those flowers do not recharge immediately. Or regrow in this case. Yep. I don't see anything blinking here. Oh wait. I should have looked behind that waterfall just in case. Because, as we all know, there's treasure behind every waterfall. Oh no, you can actually climb up there. Oh god! Oh, this game is absolutely mental. Okay, how long until I actually reach the top here? It's similar to swimming. Maybe don't use jumping or anything. Just climb up normally, slowly. You will reach greater heights than... and this too. You will reach greater heights than that. Okay, so there are some enemies. Ooh, another chest. Perfect. Okay, double jumping doesn't work. Ooh, we got the feather of the doctor. That's great. I think I already have the whole doctor set almost. Like 3 pieces, at least. So we got more materials, of course. The steak, a fresh chunk of meat. Handled properly, it can be used to make delicious food. And a plant that adores the wind. To the proud children of the wind or the citizens of Mondstadt, the windwheel aster are the visible winds. They can just rotate like that. But actually, wheels do not exist in nature because in order to grow, you have to connect tissue in some way. And the connected tissue cannot rotate because otherwise it would just bundle up. So, yep, traveling doctor set 2 piece increases incoming healing by 20%. The thing is, it increases incoming healing, but I don't know how I can heal, how I can trigger that. A precious medicinal ingredient that has lost all medicinal value after years in storage. The doctor traveled across the land in search of rare herbs with the seal of an adventure. On a steep cliff between slippery rocks, she found this silver lotus. The lotus was never made into medicine, but its scent gave her the strength to go on from that day forward. Ah. Wait, but this one also increases HP? That's interesting. So that one increases HP. That's what... Okay. That one increases HP even more in comparison to that one. Like... This is the traveling doctor set. But this is also for the traveling doctor. So you may come across maybe the same items, but with different... different rarity, different levels, different star levels, different quality. Let's call it qualities. So this is a 1-star quality. Like there's a rarity, which is like gray, green, and blue or whatnot. And then there's the quality, which is the stars. But maybe just... Yeah, 3 stars mean blue. I think that's also in relation. So you don't have a 1-star but blue item or something like that. Anyway, so green is better than common, or like 1-star. And then you have like this one feather. But wait, I can, I think, actually equip this thing. The durable feather of an owl, emblematic of nocturnal supremacy. It gave some encouragement to the traveling doctor when venturing out to visit patients late at night. Actually, you need some kind of light source, I believe. Even the pitch-black night could not stand between the traveling doctor and her patients. Danger lurks in every corner at night. Those who venture out must be as vigilant as the owl. But unlike the owl, the endless nights without rest eventually took their toll on the traveling doctor, and she fell ill. So, no night shifts. That's what you can learn from it. The thing is, I just want to immediately equip it. Oh, now we have like 2 apprentices notes. They don't stack because of some experience, I believe. but they just bunch up your inventory. So, we get another artifact, the feather. I just want to double click it in order to fast equip it. I don't want to click on the equip button. Was there like... No. You can't do it with space. Double click doesn't work. You can only do this, yeah. So I do have yeah, the level 2 for the incoming healing. That's neat. Yeah, so I got the doctor and I got whatever the other thing is. That's perfect. So wait a minute. We can use 5 different items, don't we? Yeah, 5 different artifacts. So it either ends up with you using a 4-piece set and a different item, or 2 2-piece sets and a different item. Or if there's like 3-piece set that would fit in almost perfectly with a 2-piece set. So you can kind of fit different sets on the character depending on your need, or the bonuses in this case. But I also wanted to look for the amount of damage, like attack power, you can get from these as well, because it said that the feather gives you 8 attack power, but I don't know how much that... Okay, that's level 10 and I'm like level 1 or 2 or whatever. So, and I have to get down there right now. Is there a way to climb down safely? Because falling down is not a nice option. Alright. How do you... No, no, no. Okay, so jumping down is a thing. Okay, let's go into walking mode. Ooh! Maybe walking mode is the thing to do here. So we can either jump up or fall down. Okay, so you can let go of the wall, but then you can press forward immediately after. Like that. Okay, we kind of hit the ground there as well, but... Perfect. We're still alive, we got the items, we got the sets, and as I said previously, I wanted to check out the damage the character does. So yeah, the attack damage is 53. This one has a base attack of 23. The artifacts give me a bonus of 12. So this one is 23 to 12, so it's like 35. Yeah, 35. So how do we end up at 53? Like I can... so yeah, the 12 comes from the items, and the max HP also comes from items and sets combined. So finally we get some changes in here that tell me how good my equipment is in comparison. That's nice. What is the question mark? Oh, now I understand. Okay, so question marks mean you can click on this stuff. Right. And the elemental mastery is always shown for some reason. But you cannot exit this window. Explain. Why not hard code it in? It kind of means that every single menu screen in here is hard coded in, so it's not modular. Because otherwise, this escape key would be bound to a damn it. What's the name of it? A prefab thingy, right? A blueprint of an empty menu, basically. And the end result is that you can use this key on everything that's made with this blueprint thingy. Or prefab. So you don't have to hardcode in thousands of different windows or whatnot. Alright, is there another item that I kinda know? Oh, yeah, this one. Wild grass that emits light at night, used in cooking to enhance other flavors. Nice. A local specialty of Mondstadt. Okay, so this is special for Mondstadt. Same thing for this. The other things can be found everywhere, except for the color lily. What's this? Okay, so we got a lot of coins for not doing anything. I also don't know how the load is put in this game. So either any item has a load value of 1, and you can have like 30,000 items, or different items have different load values, and I just can't see them for some reason. Um, hmm. Okay, so 66. We should end up at like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 12 make 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 24. 24, 30. Wait, 29. 2010. 30. So 30 and the other stuff. 35. 35, 40, 46, 52, 56, yeah, and 66. So every item has a load value of 1, no matter what it is. So like having a, a mint flower in your inventory weighs as much as a recurve bow. So if you want to keep the load value low, maybe if you are almost at maximum, then you have to kind of like exchange it for more higher quality items, so you don't fill up with a bunch of junk. All right, so we get that. A long episode, and we are not even done with the mission yet. Anyway, until the next episode, like and subscribe. Until that next time, ta-ta!